Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're about to do our national anthem, and we're about to do the national anthem and starting lineups.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Pelham Civic Complex for the SECHC tournament presented by Campus. Today's matchup is between the University of Georgia and the University of Florida. Starting lineup for the University of Georgia: number 4, Jack Gannon; number 15, Dylan P; number 16, Luke Burney; number 26, John Masaros; number 28, Ryan Bailey; for the University of Florida, number 2, Michael Katz; number 34, Keegan F; number 44, Jacob Howardson; number 76, Matthew D; and number 91, Joshua Rice. Please rise, remove your hats while playing our national anthem.
Alrighty. My name's Jackson Crosby. I'm going to be calling the game today. I have the chat pulled up here. If you guys happen to ask any questions or anything, should be able to see them. Sorry about the late start. Previous game, South Carolina versus Tennessee, went all the way to a shootout. South Carolina took the win there. They're going to be in the finals. So the winner of this game will take on the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. Yesterday, Florida beat Auburn 8-2, and Georgia, they beat Alabama's D3 team 5-4. Should be a great matchup. Also want to apologize in advance for Georgia's names. It takes me a second. They don't got last names on their jerseys, so it takes a second to find the number on the roster during the play. But should have a good game here, guys. Starting lineups. Not sure if you guys are able to hear, but for Florida, Katz, Lampinen, Horowitz, Berkeley-Akic, Weinstein, and Lee for the goalie. And for South Carolina, Gannon, Punzenberger, Burnett, Masaros, Bailey, and Newbold starting for goalie. Here's Florida with it. Weinstein chips it up to Lampinen. Lampinen back to Weinstein. Weinstein going across the net, but gets picked up by Georgia. Here comes Georgia. Punzenberger puts it across, intercepted by Florida. And that's going to be an icing. Not going to get waved off. Eberle lining up for the draw. He wins it to Parenti. Parenti back to Eberle. Parenti with a shot, goes a little wide. Lampinen trying to get it out, he does. Parenti's gonna take the puck now here through the neutral zone. Moves it up to Green. Green with the shot on net. And Newbold is just gonna. Pardon me, I was right. Lee is gonna grab that one up. Face off, won by Georgia. Quick shot on net, deflected and goes high. Still in play. Florida trying to get it out, but Georgia keeps it back in. Here's Zelmansky. He's trying to move it up, but Eberle's able to keep it in. Back up to Zelmansky, moving around. Georgia with possession now. Donato in front. Or pardon me, that was Poole. Florida trying to get a breakout. Pass to Ho. Here comes Ho. Tries to put it to his teammate, but catches the skates of Poole. Comes Georgia breaking it out now. Eberle puts it over to Parenti, but gets picked up by Florida. Florida trying to get it deep. Here he comes. Shot. Oh, and a goal. That was number 89, Michael McCoy. Right away. Not even 3 minutes in. Yeah, assisted by number 12, Nick Ho. Great start for Florida right there. Nice little snipe by McCoy.
Goal for Florida, scored by number 89.
Face off won by Florida. Here comes Florida. Coming out very strong. Now Georgia breaking it out. Some good stick checking by Braun right there, but Stewart's still able to get through. Here's Crawford behind the net. In front, Stewart almost had it. Picked up by Florida. Here comes Andrews. Andrews puts it over. Here's Florida with it. To the point. Shot. Just wide. Florida behind with it. Georgia trying to break it out. Looks like they're going to get the opportunity to break it out. Comes Stewart, head man on the puck. Throws it across to Bartow. Puck in the corner. Bouncing around. Puck comes back to the front. Rebound. Shot in front, but gets blocked. Missed opportunity there for Georgia. Kept it on the line there, but he brings it back out. It was Gannon. Moves it to Bartow. It's turned over. Now Florida's got it. Now back to Georgia. Gannon, cross-ice pass. Comes back up to the point. Quick shot. It's deflected by Florida. Puck's loose. And Horwitz is going to be able to get it out. Puck bouncing around. Almost went in right there. That was scary for Florida. Bounced off the board. Came right to Lee's feet. Almost knocked it in. Massaro's lining up for the draw against Weinstein. Won by Massaro's. Chipped in deep. Florida trying to break it out. Here comes Katz. He had a hat trick yesterday against Auburn. Here's Zelmansky. Puck in the neutral zone, bouncing around. Zelmansky gonna get it deep. Now here's Georgia trying to break it out. Bad pass, goes a little wide. Florida able to pick it up. Here's Olenek. Tries to get it out, but kept in by Georgia on the board. Georgia trying to get it in. It's in the zone now, but going to get brought right back out. It's going to go deep, no icing. And going to be frozen up there by Newbold. Here's Nicholson lining up. Georgia trying to get it out. Kept in at the point by Horowitz. Hagerman trying to get it out. He gets it up to Massaros. Here comes Massaros. Drop pass to his teammate. Shot. That's a little off, and they're going to blow the whistle for that. .36 left in the period. Face-off won by Georgia. Quick shot. Nice block there by Ho. And now here comes Brokle Jakic. He puts it over to McCoy. Ho gets it from McCoy. Ho working with it on the board. Quick shot in front. Loose. It's Nicholson with that shot. Ho trying to feed it over to McCoy, but gets picked up by Georgia. Now Hagen behind the net. Use it to Martin. Gonna get scooped up by Nicholson. Nicholson tries to throw it in front. It gets there, but Georgia's gonna be able to break it out, and it looks like that's gonna be an ice. Face-off won by Georgia. Kept in, though, by Leyland. Comes out to Zomanski. He's able to get a shot off. Bouncing around. Florida with it, and that's going to be a, looks like that's going to be a cross-check probably. And it just gave him a boarding. So that's number 27 for Georgia, Truman Hagen. 2 minutes for boarding. Opportunity for Florida here. Try and capitalize, put up another goal. Face-off won by Florida. Comes to the point to Brokle Jakic. He moves it back down to Horwitz. Or, sorry, it's Lampinen. Lampinen over to Edwards. Edwards back to Brokle Jakic. Brokle Jakic to Edwards. Edwards tries to go back to Brokle Jakic, but he was in a transition. Puck goes past him. Brokle Jakic gives it up to Lampinen, but he gets it back. Brokle Jakic throws it over to Andrews. Gets picked up by Lampinen. And now here comes Georgia with an opportunity. 1-on-3, but still moving the puck. Florida still got a minute and 13 left on the power play. Here comes Florida, trying to break out with it. And it's going to be offsides. A little delayed, but Face-off won by Florida. They still got 56 left on the power play. Horwitz almost is able to keep it. Oh, it looks like we got 2 Horwitzes on the ice right now. Didn't really recognize that. Noah and Jacob. Here's Noah. Gonna drop it to, I believe, his brother, Jacob. Now here comes Noah. Feeds it over to Nicholson. Ho's trying to pick it up. Comes out to Nicholson. Nicholson with a move in front. Puck bouncing around. Big slap shot from Horwitz. Gets blocked in front. And here's McCoy. McCoy with the puck. Puts it back to the point to Horwitz. Horwitz, another shot. Rebound deflected in front by Ho. I couldn't tell if that was Ho. It was Nicholson who got that one. Looked like it got deflected a couple times, but shot from the point from Horwitz gets deflected by Connor Nicholson. So 2-0 now. 11:35 left in the first. Big power play goal. Edwards lining up. Georgia wins the draw, but it comes all the way down to Florida. Olnick behind the net. He puts it over to Zelmansky. Zelmansky trying to give it to Braun. No icing. Hagen with it. He moves it over. Gets picked up by Bailey. Here comes Bailey. Bailey gives it to Massaros. Massaro's shot gets blocked by Zelmansky. Comes out to the point. Nice little hit there by Braun. And here comes Braun. 3-on-2 for Florida. Braun, shot, rebound, behind the net. Braun picks it up, but Georgia's going to get a stick on it. And they turn it over in the defensive zone. Puck comes out in front. Here's Zelmansky from the point. Shot. Gloved by Newbold. Nice quick shot. Face-off won by Georgia. Ringed all the way around. Horwitz isn't there in time to keep it in. And here's an opportunity for Georgia, but Horwitz is able to keep the stick on it. Horwitz to Berkeley-Jakic. Back to Horwitz. Horwitz across to Eberle. Or pardon me, that's Katz. Gannon behind the net with it. Tries to move it to Crawford. Just deflected. Crawford gets it now. But Katz behind the net with it. Katz gets tripped up. No call. Now here's Georgia trying to break it out. Comes over to Gannon. Gannon coming in wide. Turns the puck over. Exchange of possession, but comes all the way back down to the D zone for Georgia. Gannon makes a move. Comes out. Nice defensive play right there by Ho. Got a stick on that pass. Eliminate the cross-ice pass right there. Cross-crease pass. Georgia trying to break it out. Florida's changing, so they have an opportunity here. Here comes Georgia. They get it deep. Stewart on the puck. There's Crawford with it. He tries to throw it to Eberle. Eberle's not going to get there in time. Blocks his own defender's shot. Came out to Crawford. Crawford got it deep. McCoy chips it around. Ho putting on some pressure. And here comes Georgia dumping it back in. Georgia intercepts it at the neutral zone. Battle for the puck. But here comes Olnick. Olnick with a shot. Nice stop there by Newbold. Comes to Ho. Ho looking for Olnick, but got deflected by Georgia. Georgia stretch pass. Comes all the way down, no icing to Parenti. Parenti in the corner with it now. Trying to throw to the front of the net, but that gets grabbed by Braun. Braun puts it over to Andrews. Andrews stops, gives it back to Braun. Puck gets turned over. Georgia dumps it down, kept in by Florida. And they get it back in the zone. Georgia trying to get it out. Florida's putting on some great pressure. It's Braun putting that pressure on. And still going to go back down there and forecheck. Georgia making some passes, trying to find a lane. Edwards picks up the puck, drops it to Braun. Braun with a quick shot, gets deflected wide. Andrews throws it on net, but gets picked up by Leahy. Comes back down to the corner. Here's Hagen. Hagen moves it over to Martin. Making moves. Here's Florida making lots of passes. Nice stick check there, though, by Newbold. Puck comes out to Katz, and Katz buries it. Caught Newbold sliding across. 3-0 Florida. It's a nice pass there. I believe it was Leahy who made that pass. But yeah, nice goal there by Katz. 3-0. 6:58 left here in the first. Florida keeping on track with putting up numbers. Put up 8 yesterday. See how many they can put up today. Already at 3. Puck gets turned over. Lampinen making a move at the blue line. Stayed on sides. Katz putting on some pressure. Comes out to Georgia. Hagerman trying to make a move. Looks like Spicer's helmet came unbuckled. I don't know. They got blow the whistle for that. And Katz is gonna pick it up, try and get it out. Gives it to Lampinen, pardon me. Katz picks it up. Comes Katz. Katz, a nice little move. Gives it to Lampinen. Lampinen with a shot, gets deflected and goes high and out of play. Face off, won by Florida. Ho puts it to the point. Just turned over. Puck battling right here. Ho with a nice little move to keep the puck in. Not let it go past him. Here's Ho. Comes down to McCoy. Back up to the point. Back down. Berkel Jakic gonna step up. He's got Ho covering for him. Nice pass to Berkel Jakic. Shot gets blocked there by Massaros, and puck comes all the way down to Florida zone. Nicholson trying to find Ho. Puck gets shipped past Georgia. Back into the zone. Edwards picks it up. That was Nicholson, pardon me. Berkel Jakic. Just shot on net. Bouncing puck. Now here comes Georgia. Punzenberger. He drops it to Bailey. Bailey gives it back to Punzenberger. Florida gains possession. McCoy dishes it up to Zelmansky. Zelmansky and Braun 2-on-3 with Edwards high. Zelmansky cuts through the middle, but good defense by Georgia. Here comes Punzenberger. Some good defense there by Horowitz, though. Horwitz chips it up high. No icing. Braun coming in on the puck hard. Reverse pass right there to his teammate, Martin. Martin gives it up to Parenti. Parenti trying to move it to the middle. Gets picked up by Hagen. Hagen makes a pass and a shot, but gets deflected in front by Horwitz. Puck comes out of the zone. Georgia's got to tag up. They get it back in deep. And here's Berkel Jakic behind the net. Fans on the pass, but he's able to get the second opportunity to pass it. Able to get the puck up to the blue line. Edwards trying to get it out. Good forechecking by Georgia. Nice little chip there by Berkel Jakic. Able to get it past the blue line. But Georgia just puts it right back in. Here comes Georgia, shot, rebound. Back to the top of the circle. Another shot on goal. Bouncing puck, hits Horwitz in front. Almost goes in the net. Here's Martin at the point. Pass goes wide. Now here comes Berkel Jakic. He's got Katz. Moves it to Katz. Katz gives it to Edwards, but catches his skate. Now here comes Georgia. Gannon moving with it. He's alone. Nice little slip move around Zilmansky. Katz in the corner. Moves it up to Leahy, but gets picked up by Georgia. Burnett trying to make something happen here. Trying to find an open man. He's just going to dump it in deep. Goes on net. Cross ice pass to Burnett. Burnett shot. Nice stop there by Lee. And now here comes Katz. Katz tries to make a pass through the legs. Oh, man, almost a goal. Katz moving it over to Lampinen. Nice little pass through the legs. Almost had it. Haley working down in the corner. Throws it to the front. Referee gets taken down on that hit, too. They're going to blow the whistle for him. Zolmansky laying the body, catches the linesman. Or no, it's the other official. Referee looks all good, though. That's what you got to look out for, or else you'll get plummeted into the boards just like that. Tennessee score. Bartow lining up to face off against Nicholson. Won by Nicholson. Chipped off the glass, bouncing puck to the point, but it's kept in there by Gannon. Back to the corner now for Georgia. And now here comes McCoy. Tries to go for a pass. Out of the zone. Here's Ho. Gives it back to Horwitz. Horwitz puts it across to the other Horwitz. Bouncing puck. That almost went over the pad. But stopped there by Newbold. Spicer against Nicholson for this draw. Winger's too close into the circle. Gonna do another face-off. Won by Georgia this time. McCoy in the corner with it now. It's McCoy. Fuses to Ho behind the net. Ho in front. Comes out to the point to Horwitz. Horwitz, shot in front, catches a skate of Nicholson. Goes for the boards. Spicer throws it around. Here's Georgia with an opportunity. Here's Hagerman. He gives it up to Bartow, but Florida makes a nice little hit and gets the puck. Horwitz. Here comes Horwitz. Horwitz coming with speed. Horwitz, the move between the defenders, almost had it, but defenders able to make the body play right there, get him off the puck. Ho tries to get it deep, but gets picked up by Whitwe. Whitwe against Horwitz. Horwitz using his body. Oh, Whitwe going in there for some extra jabs. And now here comes Edwards. Edwards, big shot on net right there from the blue line. Gets picked up there by Martin. Oh. Martin's stick just goes flying after getting hit right there. Stick went all the way across the ice. Now here comes Bailey. Bailey, he's all alone. Good defense though. Horwitz picks it up. To Braun. Braun over to Edwards. Here comes Edwards. Now here comes Georgia. 3-on-2, but they got some back checkers. Backhand pass gets intercepted by Florida. And now here comes Andrews. He gets it deep for a change, and that'll be the end of the period. 3-0 Florida at the end of this period. See you guys for the second period. We'll be back in 20-ish minutes. Welcome back. We've got the second period here. Florida up 3-0. Face-off won by Georgia. Gannon with the puck. Gets picked up by Katz. Georgia gets a nice stick lift, though, and Katz isn't able to get a shot off. Puck comes out to the point. Horwitz with a shot. Rebound wide. Back up to the point to Horwitz. Catches his skate, and he's got to get back. It's Georgia trying to get it in the zone. Berkel-Jakic trying to get the puck out. Horwitz able to get a stick on it. Comes back into the zone. Georgia picked up by Horwitz. And here's Horwitz to Lampinen. Lampinen, him and Katz. Lampinen shot, rebound. Oh, almost had it. Puck went right under the stick of Katz. Now here comes Georgia the other way. Berkel-Jakic in the corner. Puck bouncing around, rebound in front. Nice stop there by Berkel-Jakic, able to get it out of the way. Georgia. It was in front. Almost had it. Puck was bouncing, though. Not able to get a stick on it. Oh, nice hit there by Bailey. Just laid out Berkel-Jakic. Shot from the point. Blocker save by Lee. Here comes Berkel-Jakic. Tries to chip it up. It's kept in the zone. Gets it deep on net. Florida's changing. Georgia moves it across, regrouping. Comes back over. Here comes Georgia. Green trying to make something happen. Gets turned over. Back to Georgia now. Parenti throws it into the corner. Picked up by Green. Up to the point, but looks like Ho's going to pick it up. Here comes Ho wide. Nice little drop pass to McCoy. In front to Nicholson, but catches a stick. And now here comes Georgia. Georgia making moves. But Olnick's able to grab it and get it out. Here comes Edwards. Edwards has an opportunity here. Edwards, shot on net, gets deflected wide. Stays in play. Georgia behind the net with it. Waiting for his teammates. It's Poole. Poole behind the net with it. Moves it up to Stewart. But that's going to be an icing. Stewart wasn't able to get a stick on it. Going back the other way. Andrews lining up for the draw against Eberle. Won by Andrews. Comes to the point to Horwitz with a shot right into the chest of Newbold. Andrews lining up for the draw. Looks like we're going to do a redraw. Andrews and Haley are lining up against each other. Face off won by Haley. Wrapped around the boards. Olnick's able to get there and keep it in the zone. Olnick steps up. Georgia's able to go by him. Here comes Georgia. Crawford trying to find someone in front. But Florida's going to turn the puck right back around, and here they come. 2-on-2. Drop pass from Braun. Nice shot there by Lie, but here he is behind the net. Goes up to Braun. Braun in the corner. Getting some help from Andrews. Puck comes out to the point. So Horowitz with a shot. Rebound. Shot goes wide. Bouncing around. Lehigh trying to find somebody. Comes up to the point to Horowitz. Horowitz puts it back down, but Georgia's able to get a stick on it. Horowitz grabs it with his glove. He's able to keep it in. And now he brings it back into the zone. Horowitz with a shot. Just deflected and he goes high of the net. Katz picks that one up with his hand. Going through the legs in the middle. But here comes Georgia. Stewart. Comes Stewart. Stewart decided to make a move at the blue line right there. Caused Hagen to go off sides. I feel like Coach always would say, never make a move at the blue line, because that'll happen. Face-off won by South Carolina. Weinstein tried to push it forward. Oh no. Big opportunity right there for Georgia. Lee didn't know if he wanted to cover it or not. He decided to stay back. He gave an opportunity there. Puck gets dumped in deep. Just lamping it on it. Puck comes out and into the bench. End zone shot, or face off, because the shot was by the circle. Just under 15 minutes left here. Horowitz keeps it in at the point. Bouncing around on the boards. Here's an opportunity for Florida. Gives it to Katz. Nice shot, but big blocker save there by Newbold. Weinstein trying to step up. Doesn't get a stick on it. Kept in by Berkeley Yakic's skate. Katz trying to feed to Lampinen, but Georgia picks up the puck. Trying to get it out. Finally gets out of the zone. Looks like Florida's going to turn right around. Here comes Lampinen. Lampinen shot. Rebound in front. Still loose. Georgia trying to get it out. Now here comes Whitley. Nice hit there by Horowitz. He's going to pick up a big hit there by Horowitz. And now they're hugging each other. From scrapping to hugging. Other referee has his hand up, so it's looking like maybe 24 is coming. But that's on Horowitz. Noah Horowitz picks up, believe it's 2 minutes for elbow. I think he gave him a board. 2 minutes for boarding. Florida coach getting an explanation about it. I thought it was a pretty clean hit. His elbow came up a little bit, but other than that, and besides him getting thrown into the boards, pretty clean. Power play for Georgia here. Let's see if they can put something on the board. Face-off won by Georgia. Burnett moves it, comes back to Burnett, puts it over to Bailey. Bailey with a shot, blocked, catches the blocker and goes high and wide. Up to Burnett. Burnett back to Bailey. Bailey with a shot. Almost had Massaros there for the back door, but puck was moving too quick. Massaros comes out to Hagen. Hagen to the point to Punzenberger. Over to Burnett. Burnett to Bailey. Bailey back to Hagen. Hagen to Bailey. Shot in front. Gets deflected. Now Burnett's going to pick it up. Throws it back down. Massaros picks it up. Back up to Bailey. Or Burnett, pardon me. Bailey gives it to Burnett. Deflections two ways in front. Puck goes wide, bouncing around all over the place. 1 minute left on the power play. Horwitz tries to get out, just bounces over. Here comes McCoy. McCoy with a little break. Doesn't get there in time. Ho and McCoy working hard here in the offensive zone. But now here comes Georgia. They get an opportunity. Here's Bailey. Moves it all the way over. Quick shot. Backdoor shot. Big save there by Lee. Oh my gosh, he did the splits right there. Absolutely robbed Miss Haros right there. Puck comes out to Poole. He gives it over to Bailey. Bailey working with it. Gets a shot off. Catches the glove of Lee. Was a little bit wide too. But Florida's going to get the puck down. 5 seconds left on the power play. Now we're at even strength. Here comes Poole. Poole moving with speed. Nice stick there by Olnick. Now Parenti picks it up. He gets it deep. Poole trying to play the puck. Poole with a shot on net. Almost a big backdoor shot right there from Parenti. But he just missed the net. Eberle at the point. Gives it to Gannon. Gannon gets a shot on. Just a little high. Eberle picks it back up. Gives it to Parenti. Shot from Parenti. It gets poke checked by Lee and goes out and play. Face off won by Georgia. One-timer shot, just a little wide. It was pardon me. It was Hagen who almost had that one. And puck comes out of the zone. .11:05 here. Now here comes Katz. He's got Lampinen. Feeds it to Lampinen. Puck goes past the defender. Newbold's going to play it to the corner. Nice little hit there by Weinstein. Now here comes Georgia. Shot on net. Looking for Green back door, but he wasn't there. Puck gets turned over by Georgia. Big shot there by Katz. Almost went in. Caught the stick of Newbold. Nice diving play to get the puck out of the zone there, but Horwitz puts it right back in. Here's Eberle behind the net. He's waiting for his guys to swing. He feeds it over to Martin, but it was a bad pass. Nicholson almost there and grabs it, but Horwitz is going to put it back in the zone. Here's Martin. He gives it over to Parenti. Parenti gets tripped up there, no call. Whoa. Looked like a punch to the head right there. McCoy, backdoor pass to Ho, almost had it. Nice little glove, nice gloved up there by Newbold. It's a hit right there at the blue line. Looked like Nicholson just caught 2 fists right to the face during that hit. Face-off won by Georgia. They're going to try and ring it out. And they do get it out of the zone. Nicholson puts it back up to Horwitz. And gloved up there by Newbold. Face-off, won by Georgia. Puck comes out to the point, comes out of the zone. Stewart brings it back into the zone. And now here comes McCoy. He's got Ho and McCoy. McCoy with a shot. It's blocked by the defender. Comes out to Nicholson. Georgia with it behind the net. They're going to dish it up. Here's Stewart. Stewart looking for the cross-ice pass to Crawford. It eventually gets to him, and he gives it to Haley. Haley shot on net. Glove saved by Lee. Avery A., I see your comment. Unfortunately, I will never say let's go Dogs. Face-off won by Florida. Comes out to Zelmansky. He's trying to get it out of the net, out of the zone. Puck gets brought back down. It's Olnick ringing it around. Comes back down to Zelmansky. He's got Braun flying, but very clutch stop there by Burnett to get the puck. But here comes another opportunity for Florida. Bad pass there from Andrews. Leahy not able to pick it up. Georgia trying to break it out. Making some moves. Braun's able to pick it up. Stops behind the net, goes the other way. Some good forechecking here by Georgia though. McCoy trying to stick it around, but Gannon's able to pick it up. Here's Gannon. Puck comes out to Burnett. Burnett sticking with it. Tries to go cross ice, but Edwards gets a stick on it and keeps it in the zone. Now here comes Whitwee. Whitwee dumps it in deep. Bailey trying to put on some pressure. Puck comes out to Gannon. Gannon makes a pass in front of the net. But Leahy's there and is able to get it out of the zone. Zomansky on the boards in the corner. Here's Georgia. Opportunity, but big save there by Lee. Not letting go of that post. Puts it over. Shot, broken stick. But he gets his stick right back. That's Bailey who broke his stick. He's able to pick up a stick from the bench, and what a glove save there by Lee. Just robbed Punzenberger. Lee's been playing pretty well. He's faced a few shots. Not let a single one in. 18 saves for Lee. 22 saves for Newbold so far. Faced off, won by Georgia. Puck bouncing around. Looks like Florida's going to be able to get out of the zone. Lampinen tries to give it to Weinstein, but Georgia picks up the puck. Now here come the Dogs. Quick shot on net. Blocker save there by Lee. Another shot, just a little high and wide. So quick shot, too. Bouncing around all over the place. But right in front, comes right in front to Lee, and he's able to glove that up. Looks like Georgia's going to have a line change. Comes Florida. There's Lampinen. And Georgia picks it up. Here comes, there's a pass from Hagan. Comes up to Green. Green with a shot. And Lee gloves it up. Oh, I feel like I feel like I'm doing totally equal love for each team. Madison. Just takes me an extra second to figure out which player is who. Just got to look at the number, figure out number from the roster. It's Parenti. Bouncing puck, almost goes to the front. Horwitz shoots it right out, comes into the stands. .6:11 left here in the second. See if Georgia's able to make something happen before this period ends. Face off won by Florida. Here comes Berkel Jakic around the corner. Gives it up to Ho. Ho is looking for McCoy, but bounces to Georgia. Puck moving around all in between the neutral zone. Puck comes out of the zone. McCoy almost had a chance to go by. Ho gets a stick on it. And here's Hagerman. He gets it down in deep. Green's putting on some pressure. Horowitz is able to get out to McCoy, but gets kept in the zone by Poole. Nice pass there, but even better defensive play right there to lay down on the ground. That was it was Nicholson. Now here comes McCoy. He's got a break. McCoy, quick shot. Nice save there by Newbold. Comes Poole. Poole taking his time, walking in. Backdoor. Oh, man, I thought that was a goal. Backhand shot. Just caught that outside of the netting. Berkel Jakic trying to get it out. Comes up to Andrews, and he was able to get out of the zone. But it looks like Parenti's going to bring it right back in. Catches the skates of Horowitz. He's going to throw it all the way down. And no icing. Here comes Georgia. 2-on-3 opportunity. 15 movement speed to the front. Nice shot, but catches the glove of Lee. And goes out to the boards. Gannon at the point. Here's Gannon. Gannon gets it back. Quick shot. Blocker save. Rebound. And net came off. Linesman trying to decide which circle. Looks like it's going to be an end zone to face off. Saros line up for the draw. Won by Georgia. Rebound in front. Puck's still loose, and Lee's able to slide over and grab it. There's been quite a lot of opportunities for Georgia in front of the net, but Lee's really good at sliding over across the crease. Able to stop lots of those opportunities. Face off. Won by Florida. Comes back. Rebound off the board. Or off the pad. Comes up to the point. Shots at the corner. Cross-ice pass. Almost had him. It's Bailey. Florida trying to break it out, but there's Punzenberger with it. Tries to throw it in front. Catches a skate of Florida. Now here comes Florida. Nice move around by Lampinen. Now here comes Georgia. Punzenberger with speed, but nice stick check there by Shepard. Or pardon me, that was Horwitz, not Shepard. Here comes Katz. Katz with a shot. Oh, what a pass, but missed it. Oh, what a save by Newbold. He's able to get the paddle on the ice and absolutely rob him. Wow. Now here comes Georgia in the zone. That was an amazing save. Few saves right there, too. That wasn't even just one. Cross-ice pass to McCoy. Gets tipped. Georgia trying to break it out. Gets picked up by Nicholson. Came over to Berkel Jakic. He tried to get it out. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Picked up by Edwards. Comes all the way back down around. Haley hard on it, but he's not able to get there in time. Florida's able to get it out. Here comes Ho. He moves it over to Nicholson. Nicholson. Oh my, what a snipe! Backhand over the blocker. Oh my goodness! That was disgusting. Beautiful pass there from Nick Ho. And that was a big goal there by number 20, Connor Nicholson.
Goal for Florida scored by number 20, Connor Nicholson.
What a shot. Had his hands at the top of his stick, still able to get under it. Put that in the top left corner, and now Florida's up 4-0 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second period, pardon me. Georgia trying to make a response. Puck goes all the way down. It's going to be no icing. Linesman says it got tipped. There's Poole trying to bring it in. Poole goes to the front. Now here comes Ho. Puck in the zone, but looks like it caught someone on the bench, so center ice face-off. Yeah. I feel that one, Bryce. That's my exact reaction, my man. That was a crazy shot. Face-off won by Georgia. Comes to Poole. Almost goes out of play, but kept in by the top of the glass. Poole gets it again. He puts it over to Hagerman. Hagerman gives it to Green. Here's Green. Green behind the net, tries to throw it in front, catches a stick. Eberly behind the net now. Horwitz is going to pick up the puck, though. Here's Horwitz moving it across. Now here come the Gators. Braun making a move, but some great defense there by Hagerman. Able to take the puck away from the body. Puck still bouncing around in front. Comes out to Horwitz, but he's going to get back on D and not step up. That could have been a penalty, but you just got to hold on to your stick, man. Pass across the ice, gets picked up by Parenti. Here comes Parenti. The Dogs have a chance here. Parenti taking his time, 39 seconds, just deflected and out of play. Caught the blocker of Lee, goes out of play. 36.4 seconds left here. Florida up 4-0. Face-off, won by Florida. Georgia picks it up. Puck changing possession. Georgia on the wall. Here's Georgia. Shot in front, gets deflected and out of play again. Quick shot by Punzenberger. Face-off won by Georgia. Florida's able to get it out of the zone. Burnett's going to ring it all the way down. Here's Berkel Jakic from the corner. 8 seconds left. And we got a high stick. Get a whistle. 2.6 seconds left. Don't want this period to end. Too many whistles. Face-off won by Florida. That's going to be the end of the period. After the second period, 4-0 Florida. I'll catch you guys for the third period. Hello everyone, welcome back to the third period. Florida's leading 4-0. Face off, pretty neutral, won by Georgia. Georgia trying to break it out. Still trying to show a sign of life here. Jakic behind the net. Comes up to Cats, but puck goes past him. Nice hit there. Looks like it's going to be a penalty though. Weinstein hit him and he was like, he lost an edge, came into the board weird. It's all right though. He got right back up. That's Bailey who took that hit right there. Looks like Bailey's about to try and that was pretty funny. Bailey and Lee are having a little stare down right there with the puck. The hash marks for the whistle. Face off won by Georgia. And that's offsides. So big opportunity here for Georgia. Trying to make a name for yourself, put up a point on the board at least. And Georgia dumps it all the way down. Or Florida, pardon me. Into Georgia's side. Comes Burnett, feeds it over to Hagen. Puck bouncing around. I was gonna say, I don't really think it's been in Florida's zone this long before. Georgia coming out strong in this third period. I mean, granted, they are in the penalty kill, but Georgia's still having some good puck possession here. Shot on net, rebound in front, still loose. But Horowitz was able to dump it all the way down. Puck was right at the feet, right on the crease. Could have been a free goal, but quick acting there. Now here comes Georgia. Jakic was able to keep it in deep. Shot on net, just a little high. Here's Ho with it, puts it back behind. And here comes Burnett. Shot in front, opportunity, backdoor pass, and there we go. Georgia puts one up. Scored by number 15, Dylan Bunsenberger. Nice assist there from Massaros, I'm pretty sure. Now we got 4-1, power play goal. Georgia showing a sign of life here in the third period. Pretty good start for them. Florida trying to get it in the zone. Comes back out. And gets dumped right back in. Weinstein going for a hit. Misses, and Georgia gets the puck out of the zone. But Florida dumps it right back in. Poole. Bad pass in the middle. Could have been gone, but here comes Poole again. 3-on-3. Picked up by Green. Green moves it up to Parenti at the point. Parenti across to Hagerman. Hagerman with a shot. Rebound. The puck's bouncing around, but it looks like Lee's going to be able to get it. Puck's moving around. Florida able to keep it in. Just Poole in the corner with it. He throws it down to his partner. Georgia trying to get it out of the zone. They do, but looks like Florida is going to pick up possession again and go right back in. Comes Olnick. Olnick with an opportunity, but nice stick there by Poole. And puck comes all the way down. Berkel Jakic running around the ice. Gets back in his position. Poole tries to get it deep. No icing. Olnick tries to get it out. Here comes Berkel Jakic. He's going quick. Berkel Jakic tries to get a shot off, but blocked by Hagen. Shot in front. That one was blocked by Bartow. And now here comes Spicer. Spicer, shot, rebound in front. Oh, referee blew it too early. He did that last game too. Don't worry, it's not just against Georgia. .23 left here in the third. Face off, won by Georgia. Puck bouncing around, comes up to the point. Slap shot, just a little wide. Here's Ho. Ho chips it out, but it's kept in the zone by Hagen. Horwitz, stretch ice pass to Nicholson, but puck gets lost. Picked back up by McCoy. Battling in the corner. Here's McCoy. He's got Nicholson helping him out. And now here comes the Dogs. Shot, puck bouncing around in front. Behind the net, in front. What a big opportunity, but Massaro's just missed the puck. President Punzenberger all the way across. Backdoor pass, but Nicholson dropped down. Some good defense. Nicholson again with another block. That was some great defense right there by Nicholson. Great work by the captain for Florida. Georgia still with possession in the zone. Horwitz putting on some pressure. Big shot there, but just a little wide. Big opportunity for Punzenberger. Puck comes to the feet of Horwitz, and he's able to get out of the zone. Burnett gets it in deep. Horwitz gives it to the other Horwitz, and the puck comes out of the zone. Georgia trying to break the puck out. Bad pass gets picked up by Zelmansky. Here comes Katz. Georgia trying to break it out. It's turned over in the neutral zone. And here comes Weinstein. Weinstein with a great pass from Lampinen, but just misses the net. And here comes Katz. Katz, snipe shot, bar down, no goal. Rebound, big save there. I thought that one was in. I don't know about that. But wow, that looked like the back bar to me. But hey, I'm all the way up here. Referee is down there at the goal line. Big opportunity right there. That was a sweet shot. Well, tried to look at the stream to see if it was a good goal, but can't really tell from this angle. Referee's talking, making sure it was right. Yeah, referee says it hit the crossbar and then came right in front of the red line and right in front of the goal line. So no goal was the right call. Georgia trying to get it out of the corner. Florida with possession. Quick shot, just a little wide. Zolmansky was able to keep it in there. Some good pressure by Elie. Braun makes a pass in front. Puck bouncing around. Zolmansky's able to get it. And here's Florida regrouping. Berkeliakic gets it in deep. Comes Georgia. Moves it over to Eberle. Stick check and the puck stays in the neutral zone. Another stick check. And the puck gets dumped in deep. Here's Berkeliakic in the corner. Thought he had someone there, but he throws it straight to the point. Puck in front. Shot. Big opportunity, but he missed the net. Big opportunity there for Parenti. Quick shot on net from Berkeliakic. He's getting back on defense for that stretch pass. He picks it up. Puck bouncing around. Switching possession. Puck at the feet now. And gets dumped all the way down into the zone. Ho makes a little slip move. Loses the puck on the board. Puck's just bouncing around. Florida gains possession. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they do. Here's an opportunity for Ho. Ho with speed. Ho moves it over to his teammate. Oh, good stick there by Martin. Oh my gosh. Kept that from going in. Horowitz at the point. Quick shot. Rebound in front. Goes to the corner. Slap shot from, ooh, what a shot from Horowitz right there. One-timer. Oh, McCoy was able to stop that from being covered, and now here comes Georgia the other way. Nice pass in front, but picked up by Horowitz. And now here's Gannon with it. Gives it over to Hagen, and Hagen gets it deep. Comes back to Horowitz. Horowitz with the stretch ice pass to Ho. Georgia moving it to the partner. And McCoy's going to get it deep. Here's Burnett. Burnett gives it up to Bailey. Bailey moves it over to Gannon. Here comes Gannon. Gannon's got it. He's got Punzenberger in front. Shot, rebound. Puck still loose. Puck behind the net now. Big opportunity here. Puck going all the way around. Shot. And a goal. Number 4, Jack Gannon finds the side of the net. Just under the glove and over the pad of Lee. Now the game's 4-2. Georgia's making a come. They're trying. They're trying to come back. 9:55 left. 2-goal game. Looks like Florida wasn't expecting Georgia to come out this hard. Georgia's working. They're not over. They're not done. They don't want to be done. Face-off, won by Georgia. Comes back to Gannon. Gannon with the chip pass. Almost gets gloved by Berkeliakic. Still able to get a stick on it. Nets off. No whistle. Goalie fixing that. And Georgia turns it over. Now here comes Cox. Katz, sorry. Puck comes up to Katz, but now here comes Gannon for a two-on-one. He's got Massaros. Gannon, nice defensive play there by Horowitz. Able to stop the pass coming in front. And now here comes Berkeliakic. He's going to get it out. That was offsides. Yeah, it took him a second, but I was going to say 26 went over. Massaros came over the line too far. Nine minutes left here in the third period. 4-2. Florida. Edwards pushes a draw forward. It's picked up by Georgia. Puck in the neutral zone. Here comes Edwards. He's got a one-on-one. Nice little toe drag. Puck bouncing. Big stop there. Bounced off of Poole's skate. Went straight to Newbold. Face off won by Florida. Quick shot on net. Almost got deflected in by Poole. But he's going to be able to get it out of the zone. But gets put right back in by Olnick. Stretch ice pass. Edwards kicks it in. Nice stop there by Braun to keep it from going off sides. Now here's Poole. Poole was looking for Parenti, but Zolmanski was able to get a stick on it. Puck bouncing around. Braun gives it to Edwards. Comes Edwards. Braun picks it up. Here comes Braun. Braun with a shot. Glove save there by Newbold. Face off won by Georgia. Chipped off the board. Quick shot by Horowitz, but gets deflected high and out of the zone, or out of play. Florida wins the draw to Horowitz. Here's Nicholson, loses an edge. McCoy almost gets a stick on it, but here comes Georgia. Here's Bailey. Bailey moves it over to Punzenberger. Punzenberger shot, just a little wide. Rebound in front. Puck bouncing around. From the point. Moves it over to Martin. Martin finds a man in front. Good defense by Florida. That was a late hit, yeah, definitely. But no call. Here's Georgia. Oh, gets turned over. Now here comes McCoy. McCoy, waiting. Nice stick there by 7. That's Martin. And here comes Georgia. Crawford trying to make something happen. Throws it in front. Gets picked up by Horowitz. Horowitz off the board. He almost had Edwards gone, but looks like the net came off. Seven minutes and 2 seconds left here in the third. Face off won by Georgia. Georgia trying to get it in, but coming the other way. Here comes Florida. Quick shot, just a little wide and low. And Georgia's going to be able to get it out. Here comes Haley. He's got Stewart and Crawford. Puck comes out to Florida. Now here's Georgia. Burnett moving up with it. He's going to drop it over to Gannon. Gannon has some pressure on him. Stretch ice pass over to Haley. Haley moving down the boards. Haley still with it on the boards. He gives it to Stewart. Stewart behind the net with it, throws it to the point to Gannon. Gannon tries to get a shot off, gets blocked by Olnick. Oh man, Lee didn't see where the puck was. Crawford almost put it in right there. And net comes off again for another whistle. 5:57 left here in the third. And it looks like Georgia's going to take a timeout. Or Florida takes the timeout. All right. Timeout's over. 5:57 left. Big shot from the point, just goes a little wide. Horowitz picks it up behind the net, tries to give it to McCoy. Bouncing puck. Horowitz gets a stick on it. He's going to dish it off the boards. No icing, got tipped. Comes Ho, putting on some pressure. McCoy on the puck in the corner. Georgia trying to get it out. Tries to throw it cross ice, but Ho gets a stick there, but now it gets out of the zone. Offsides. It's pretty close. But puck comes back out. And gets dumped in deep. Horowitz with a block shot. Big opportunity right here. Shot and a big save there by Lee. Man, Massaros was pretty close right there. Right in front of the net, bouncing puck. Quick move, but Lee slid over to the right side and was able to make the save. Face off. Won by Georgia, but Florida gets it. Zelmansky trying to chip it out. Kept in by Eberle. Now here comes Katz. Katz gets it deep. Lampinen trying to find the puck. Lampinen making these two guys look like they're one. Here's Zelmansky putting it across. Shot from Berkel Jakic. Nice grab there, though, by Newgold. Andrews and Eberle lining up for the draw. Puck comes to the point, kept in by Berkel Jakic. Andrews on the puck. Andrews with it. He puts it up to Berkel Jakic. Berkel Jakic, beaming shot, gets tipped and goes a little wide. Now here comes Parenti. Parenti almost loses an edge. Puck comes out to Braun. He gets it in deep. And now here comes Georgia breaking it out. Here's Green. Green with a shot, just a little too high. Berkel Jakic trying to get it out. Comes out to Braun. Braun back to Berkel Jakic. Here comes Berkel Jakic, 2-on-2. Just chips it on net and covered up by Newgold. Face off won by Florida. Puck moving around. Here's McCoy with it. Throws it to the front. Almost there. Nicholson almost had it. And here comes Georgia. Burnett gets it in deep. Here's Horowitz on it. Horowitz rings it around to McCoy. McCoy tried to make a pass to Ho, but puts it a little too far ahead of him. Now here comes Whitby. Puck turned over, McCoy. He's got it in the zone. And here comes Ho. Ho picks it up and he gets it deep. 2:55 left here in the third. Burnett behind the net. Throws it around to Gannon. Gannon looking for a cross-ice pass. Catches the stick of Ho and is able to stay in the zone. Burnett gives it to Punzenberger. Punzenberger then feeds it over to Bailey. But now here comes Here comes Lampinen. Quick shot, just right off the crossbar and goes out of play. Big opportunity there for Lampinen. 4-2 Florida, 2:28 left. Georgia trying to make a comeback happen. One by Florida. Comes down in deep. Georgia's trying to fly a guy. Hunzenberger trying to pick up the puck. Gets dumped in deep. Now here's Bailey on the puck. And puck comes out of the zone. And empty net for Georgia. 6 guys on the ice for Georgia. Here comes Poole. Poole throws it over to Parenti. Parenti trying to look in the middle of the ice. But now here's Poole again. Back to Parenti. Parenti up to the point to Bailey. Bailey over to Hagen. Hagen, one-timer shot. Big stop by Lee. Face off, one by Georgia. Up to Bailey. Bailey over to Gannon. Gannon moves it down to Poole. Poole back up to Bailey, but gets deflected. Back down to Poole. Poole's at the point now. Throws it on net, gets deflected. Lands on top of the net, and that's going to be a whistle. That was pretty wild. You don't really see a stoppage for the puck being on top of the net like that, but it was. .130 left in the game. Face off, one by Georgia. Comes over to Bailey. Bailey with a shot. Puck's bouncing around in front and gets chipped out by McCoy. Now here comes Georgia, trying to make something happen here. Turn the puck over. Here's McCoy, he's gonna try and chip it past. Got a minute left here, 1:03. Bailey moves it over to Hagerman. Or that was Massaro's, pardon me. Puck goes deep. Now here comes Parenti with it. Parenti cross ice, nice tip there by McCoy. Makes the pass all the way around, no icing. 35 seconds left. Here comes Hagerman. He drops it to Poole. Poole trying to move in. Nice defense there by Florida. And offsides. 22.2 left on the clock. Face off, one by Florida. Oh, looking for a goalie goal maybe, but Lee with a big save in front. And Georgia's putting in some extra slashing right there, and Florida ain't gonna be happy about that. There's a little scrap going on. Whistle's definitely blown. And then they start whacking them. Not really too much class there, trying to slash the goalie after that. He already had it fully saved. No point in slashing the goalie on top of his hand 5 times, but that's what Georgia thought they can do. Lee puts it forward, decides not to freeze it. It's a little poke check. Comes out to the point, rebound in front. Shot, just bounces wide. Parenti almost had the puck there. Bouncing puck, and it looks like Florida. Yeah, Florida takes it down. Final score for Florida, Georgia 2. Tomorrow is going to be Florida versus South Carolina in the championship. We're going to have Georgia versus Tennessee for the third place game. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Once again, I'm Jackson Crosby. Thank you.